how to make sure that you have a successful project or successful digital transformation project. Either you are implementing ERP solutions, CRM, or could be even a vertical solution for your business. How to make sure that it is successful and why you should not start till you make these three checkpoints checked and ticked for you. Stay with me. This is Bahal Dibyan. I am the founder and the CEO of Titanium Consulting Group. We are a digital transformation consulting group helping organizations in moving forward in their digital transformations and helping them out how they can have a successful implementation of their digital transformation initiatives. Either they are implementing an ERP solution, CRM, HCM, or any other information technology as a IT projects or OT, sometimes operational technology projects. The first factor you should keep in mind, and you should not start your project with until you make sure that this is being done, is making sure you communicate the change management aspects to your stakeholders. And when I say stakeholders, you don't only bring your head of departments on a table or a meeting room and you tell them that you are planning to implement an ERP project. It must be their choices. It must be their opinion. You have to sell it as a CEO or as a CFO to your team in a way which looks like it's their idea. And this is what I do with my team. Because I always like, how do we improve on our revenue? How do we improve on the people who are subscribing to our channels? How do we improve on that? So they start putting together an idea, you throw some ideas, make it as a brainstorming sessions till they point out that we need to go for that transformation. That time you get their buy-in because it's their idea, it's their dreams. That is the first step. Second thing you can do, make sure that these guys, they communicate back to their team. You announce about this, you keep talking about it. Conduct a town hall meeting, send a broadcast message or broadcast email to all of your team members within the organizations. It must be communicated. If it doesn't get communicated, nobody understands it, nobody understands the goals, nobody will help in achieving the goals. That is one aspect of it. So stakeholder engagement, making sure that the change management is being communicated as a start. Number two, making sure that you have the right team in place. I personally have done about 100 plus projects in terms of ERP, CRM applications. With majority of them, we have seen a lot of organizations, they think that the IT manager is the right person to do the project management. In a couple of successful projects which we have done with international companies, the project manager was not an IT. IT are important people. We have a full respect to them. They do project coordination. They can facilitate some of the technical aspects, but business actually is the one who has the more in-depth understanding of the business challenges and the business problem, which that transformation project is going to address. So sometimes looking at the business people, trying to nominate a project manager out of that. In so many organizations, and this is where Titanium comes to the picture, many organizations, they figure out that they don't have the right team or capacity or capabilities or competencies in managing this kind of investment and this kind of transformation. So they reach out to companies like us in helping them in managing these projects on their behalf. I consider this is a smart investment because the advices which an independent consulting firm would give you could be saving you costs, saving you money, advising you on the software licenses, how to utilize it, negotiate on your behalf, negotiate with the implementation or the system integrator or the implementation partner company who's going to implement the software for you. But at the same time, lead your team in doing that execution of that project. The transformation project is a rule of 60-40. 60% effort is happening by the client, while 40% is happening by the system integrator. And the third thing about one of the key success factors, selecting the right partner or implementation partner or the system integrator. It is complicated. It is way difficult than running a simple RFP or running a selection process by identifying specific vendors. The challenge with that is, how would you know that this consulting firm or this implementation partner is going to be the right implementation partner? There is two tips I can give you wherein you can do the right selection of that implementation partner. The first tip is, don't look at their previous experience only. Don't look at what they have done. Don't look at how many clients they've got. Don't look at if they have a good online presence or bad online presence. What you need to look at is, First of all, you make sure that the team who is presenting and doing demos for you and interacting with you, if you are comfortable with that team, they have the same understanding of your business, they are the one who will be executing the project. You're going to make sure that you are not changing the individuals. We do business with people. We don't do business with businesses. And when we do business with people, make sure that you consultants who have been with you from beginning, they stay with you. That consistency creates an understanding and deeper understanding of your business. Therefore, these implementers or consultants or technical consultants, they can propose good solutions or technical solutions. That is one way of doing it. The second way of doing it is by testing them, putting upfront investment by testing them in understanding what they can do. Proof of concept is a very, very good idea of making sure that people, they understand you. But what happens with the proof of concept? First of all, it's a much of commitment by the implementation partner to put efforts and technical expertise and time in making a proof of concept for your business. But you as a customer, my advice to you is, if you are planning to put about $500,000 or $1 million in an ERP project or an implementation of a digital transformation initiative, it is not a bad idea putting upfront $10,000, $15,000 to run a kind of a proof of concept with a company or two or three to make sure that they have a deeper understanding of what you are looking for. The problem about customers selecting solutions, they think of the technical aspects of the product. They think if the product they can do or not. Take it from me. After 20 years of experience, majority of the product in the market will help you to do what you are doing today. The challenge which you need to get is having a consulting firm like Titanium in thinking with you for future, taking you to the next level, not to think of today or tomorrow. We think of the next week. What will happen next week? What we are going to do next week? What we are planning to achieve next week? Now that itself, having this combination of like the digital transformation consulting firm and expertise and the product company and your customer needs, combine them with kind of like a test of that implementation partner. It is not a bad idea to put upfront investment to know if this team would fly with you, will work with you. Can they work with you and they can achieve what they want, what you want to achieve? That can be a very good way of doing the selection. The second thing and the most important thing is you need to spend enough time with them and they have to invest enough time. In Titanium, we go deeper with our clients in understanding and scoping what their business look like, what they would like to achieve, what are the goals of doing the implementation, what if they don't act now, what is the lost opportunities if they don't act now. And we do calculate with them not only the ROI, we calculate with them the cost of ignorance, the COI. It's a profound calculation of what if we don't act today? What are we going to lose? And that exactly COI and ROI means. If you know how to calculate an ROI and COI, please put up in the comment and let us know how do you think of these kind of calculation and mathematical formulas would work. We would like to hear your views on this. And one also important success factor for digital transformation projects is making sure after we implement the solution or during the implementation of the solutions, stakeholder engagement, top management engagement, and the last important thing, do we have effective change management control in place? And how long we are going to work out with this digital transformation consulting firm. If you need any guidance on this, please visit our Titanium website, download our digital transformation framework, which we put for you, and download that one. Check it out. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to send to hello@titaniumgroups.com. Send to our team. Our team will reach out to you and they will definitely take you through the process and guide you through the process. We've got quite good number of business advisors who will be able to absorb and understand what are your needs and provide you with the right advices. Stay tuned and let's transform the world. Thank you very much.